Hello and welcome to our channel. If you're passionate about farming and animal husbandry, you've come to the right place. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just starting out, our channel is here to help you improve your farming practices and make sure your animals are well taken care of. Today's topic is something that every farmer raising pigs needs to understand in depth: sow and piglet care from birth to weaning. Managing sows and their piglets properly is key to ensuring a healthy herd and improving farm productivity. The period from birth to weaning is critical as it directly impacts the health of the piglets, the sow's recovery, and the overall productivity of your farm. With proper care, you can reduce mortality rates, improve growth rates, and set the foundation for a successful farming operation. In today's video, we'll be breaking down each stage of sow and piglet care, focusing on the most effective practices, providing expert advice, and giving you actionable steps to take for the best possible outcomes. Let's dive in. Pre-birth care, preparing the sow for delivery. Before the piglets are even born, pre-birth care for the sow plays a crucial role in ensuring a healthy delivery. Proper nutrition, environmental management, and health checks before farrowing can make a significant difference in reducing complications during labor and improving the health of the sow and piglets. Health checks and monitoring. Pre-birth health monitoring for the sow includes routine veterinary checks, vaccinations, and parasite control. Ensuring the sow is free from diseases and is in optimal health before delivery minimizes the risk of complications. Temperature checks. A consistent body temperature is essential. If the sow has an elevated temperature, it could indicate an infection that needs to be addressed before farrowing. Body condition scoring, BCS. Regularly monitor the sow's body condition. Sows should be at an ideal weight, not too thin or obese, to support a smooth pregnancy and delivery. A BCS of 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5 is generally optimal. Tip: keep track of the sow's weight gain during pregnancy to ensure she's not gaining too much or too little, both of which can cause problems at delivery. Nutrition before farrowing. Feeding a sow the right diet before birth is essential for both her health and the health of her piglets. A balanced diet ensures that the sow has sufficient energy, protein, and minerals to support both herself and her growing piglets. Energy needs. Ensure she is receiving high-quality, digestible carbohydrates such as corn or barley, which will support her energy needs without causing excessive weight gain. Protein. Protein is crucial for maintaining the sow's muscle mass and supporting fetal development. Use high-protein feeds like soybean meal or alfalfa hay to meet her requirements. Vitamins and minerals. Calcium and phosphorus are vital during this stage to support skeletal health and reproductive success. Tip: gradually reduce energy intake in the final stages of pregnancy to prevent excessive fat accumulation, which can lead to complications during farrowing. The farrowing process, ensuring a smooth delivery. Farrowing is a high-risk period for both sows and piglets. Ensuring that the sow is comfortable and has a clean, quiet environment during delivery can significantly reduce complications. Here's how you can support a successful farrowing process. Farrowing environment. The environment in which the sow gives birth plays a crucial role in the health of both the sow and the piglets. A clean, calm, and comfortable space will minimize stress and reduce the risk of complications. Farrowing crate. Many farmers use farrowing crates to keep the sow contained during delivery and ensure the piglets are safe. However, it's essential that the crate allows the sow to move and turn comfortably. Make sure the crate is large enough for the sow to stretch out and lie down without excessive restriction. Clean bedding. Provide clean, dry bedding such as straw to ensure hygiene and comfort. Wet bedding can increase the risk of infections and cause discomfort for the sow. Tip: keep the farrowing area free from noise and other distractions. Sows can be sensitive to stress, which may affect their ability to deliver successfully. Signs of farrowing and monitoring the sow. It's essential to monitor the sow closely as she begins labor. The first signs of labor include nesting behavior, such as the sow trying to find a quiet place to lie down. As farrowing progresses, piglets will begin to emerge, and you'll want to monitor the sow for any complications. Assisting with delivery. Typically, sows can deliver their piglets without human intervention, but if labor stalls or if there are signs of difficulty, assistance may be necessary. If a piglet is stuck or labor seems prolonged, don't hesitate to call a veterinarian for guidance. Tip: have a first aid kit ready along with necessary supplies like lubricants, sterile gloves, and umbilical cord disinfectant. Immediate post-birth care, ensuring sow recovery and piglet survival. After the piglets are born, immediate care is crucial for both the sow and the piglets. The first few hours post-birth are a critical time for establishing a strong start for the piglets and ensuring that the sow is recovering properly. So, postpartum care. Post-birth care for the sow involves ensuring she is recovering properly and receiving the necessary nutrition to start lactation. It's important to monitor the sow for any signs of infection, mastitis, or postpartum hemorrhaging. Hydration. Ensure the sow has access to plenty of fresh water. She will be producing a significant amount of milk, and staying hydrated is crucial to support this. Feeding. Provide the sow with a high-energy diet to support milk production. Focus on high-protein and high-calcium feeds to aid recovery and boost lactation. Tip: keep the sow's environment clean and monitor her for any signs of mastitis or uterine infections. Piglet care. Immediately after birth. Piglets are highly vulnerable in the first few hours of life, and the sow's first milk, colostrum, is critical for their survival. Colostrum is packed with antibodies that protect piglets from disease and help them establish a healthy immune system. Nursing. Ensure that the piglets are nursing within the first 2 hours of life to receive the essential colostrum. If a piglet is not nursing well, gently guide it to the sow's teats. If the sow has difficulty nursing, provide supplemental colostrum. Umbilical care. Clean the piglet's umbilical cord with iodine to reduce the risk of infection. Clamping or cutting the umbilical cord may be necessary if it's too long or if the piglet is in distress. Tip: make sure all piglets are getting enough colostrum. If a piglet is weak or unable to nurse, consider using colostrum replacers until it is strong enough to feed from the sow. Health monitoring during the first week, ensuring piglet growth and well-being. The first week of a piglet's life is critical for development and growth. During this time, piglets should be monitored closely for any signs of health issues, and any necessary interventions should be implemented promptly. Weight monitoring and growth. Piglets should be weighed regularly to ensure they are gaining weight and growing at a healthy rate. Healthy piglets typically gain 200 to 250 grams per day in the first few days after birth. Underweight piglets may need special care, including supplemental feeding or extra warmth. Creep feed. At around 7 to 10 days, you can begin introducing creep feed to the piglets. This allows them to start the transition from nursing to solid food and helps to ensure they get the necessary nutrients for growth. Tip: keep an eye on the piglets for signs of hypothermia, diarrhea, or respiratory issues, as these can affect their health and growth. Disease prevention and biosecurity. Ensuring that the sow and piglets are free from disease is crucial during the first week. Implement strict biosecurity measures to prevent the spread of disease, especially from external sources. Vaccinations. Start vaccinating piglets at the appropriate time, around 3 to 4 weeks of age, to protect them from common swine diseases like PRRS, leptospirosis, and E. coli. Sanitation. Keep the farrowing pens clean and disinfected to reduce the risk of infection. Regularly remove any contaminated bedding and replace it with fresh straw or sawdust. Tip: work with your veterinarian to develop a comprehensive vaccination and parasite control program for both sows and piglets. Weaning, transitioning piglets to solid food. Weaning is a critical period for piglets as they transition from relying solely on milk to eating solid food. The timing of weaning and how you manage the process can significantly affect the growth and health of the piglets. When to wean piglets. The ideal time for weaning piglets is usually between 21 to 28 days. However, the exact timing depends on factors such as the health of the piglets, the sow's condition, and your farm's goals. Early weaning, around 21 days, can be done in some cases, but it's important to monitor the health of both the sow and piglets closely to prevent nutritional deficiencies or stress. Delayed weaning, 28 days or more, can improve piglet growth but may lead to excessive dependence on the sow, which can impact her next breeding cycle. Tip: gradually introduce solid food, creep feed, before weaning to allow the piglets to adjust. Ensure that they have access to clean water and adequate food after weaning, creating a healthy start for your piglets. Caring for sows and piglets from birth to weaning is a multifaceted process that requires attention to detail, knowledge of animal health, and consistent management practices. By focusing on the health and well-being of both the sow and her piglets during this critical period, you can reduce mortality rates, improve piglet growth, and ensure long-term productivity on your farm. Remember, proper care starts long before birth and continues well into the weaning phase. A healthy sow and strong piglets set the foundation for a thriving pig farming operation. Stay tuned for more expert tips and insights, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more detailed videos and advice on pig farming.